Okay, so here we are, survivors. Some of you may recognize this. This is Fallout 4. Now, some of you who are more OG to the channel may recall I had a Fallout series that was very interesting and unique compared to what a lot of other YouTubers do with it. And as you saw there, my Fallout isn't like any other Fallout. My Fallout is a zombie apocalypse scenario instead of a nuclear apocalypse scenario. Now, let's see, got 7 bullets for this. Now, if you all remember, that series was sort of a story-driven, role-play-ish kind of game that we did there. And, so before I go any further, a lot that you're going to see here is going to be changed come top of the series. Hopefully by the time I get the series come around, I will have a lot of these things ironed out. And won't be a issue anymore. There we go. Hold me over for a little while. Everything you see here is expected to change for the series. I didn't realize. That's odd. Menus don't really come up like that unless you're in. Anyway, we gotta be kind of shit. Raiders, they're dangerous to us, but we let them handle the walkers while we slowly and carefully work on the walkers. Not walkers, but the raiders. And they're helping to deal with the walker issue here. We can hopefully even this out, and I watched this. In a few minutes, this person that we just killed will be up and walking amongst the undead like the others. And that is because this mod that I'm using is dynamic. And I need to keep watching that because I'm just waiting for them to turn. It's a matter of time instead of a matter of, well, anything else. That's a walker. Looks like Garvey's shooting down. So I'm going to be going over some lore things here in this stream. Let's talk about some of the things that you can expect from the series. Some things that I've been worrying about and questioning, possibly doubting. And that is a lot of things.
Here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please. I'm gonna keep the laser weapons out as much as possible. If you guys know a mod for console that allows you to take out laser rifles, that would be great. But yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quick save here. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep a lot of the things that I can't change out of the view of the videos. And this is a series, if you don't know, that was very liked among the channel. A lot of people really liked it. Some people didn't really like it so much. A lot of people did who watched it. Once that was removed, there was people who asked me all the time to bring it back. And so I decided that since I'm trying to bring my channel back out of the grave, that maybe that's exactly what I should do. So I want you guys to let me know of a few things. One, mainly being a variety of what you guys want to see. Oh, also, if they destroy the head, they won't come back as zombies. What you guys want to see in the series. Because I've been thinking of two things. I have a series where you can do things like this, doing quests that kind of relate to the narrative that I'm spinning, and you know, can be formed into a really cool story. Or we can well, we can do like what we did last time, before all the other stuff. Well, most of the stuff that this channel was.
Where'd that little fucker
How do I
go?
put it? I'm sorry, I'm kind of at a little bit of a loss for words at the moment. I'm trying to like think of the words that I'm trying to say, and it's just not quite working out. Listen to me. Hi. So, if you guys want, if you guys go back and look at some of the other videos that I did on Fallout 4, you'll know what I'm talking about when I mean like narrative-driven, story-based series, or gameplay like this, where it's also narrative-based and got a story, but it's more gameplay focused than it is story focused. Like, you'll see more gameplay elements of the game that I've created, or you can see more of the story elements. You guys take your pick. I've been asking around some of the other survivors who watch the channel what they think, and honestly, I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing it like this, but then I was like, well, a lot of YouTubers have done this idea before. They've set up zombie survival scenarios and all that, and done it similarly to how I just did. And you know, people have seen that before, so no one really wants that. And I mean, if you guys do want that, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to do this for you guys. But if you want to see, like I did before, with the more story focused, then we can do that too. It's all up to what you guys want out of the series. all about what you guys want. So that's one main thing I've been thinking about.
End of the line.
Where did the guy go? I know there's another guy up here.
Dead off.
Bitch! Don't touch my dog. What? Bitch. What'd I say? I'm a big fan of dogs. I love dogs. They're my thing. So they fucks with my dog, I fucks with them. Anyway, how you doing, Garvey?
Please, you need to listen to me.
Glad to help.
I haven't
Well, if
gotten the
that's
dialogue
true,
that
we could
mod
use
yet.
some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what?
Exactly.
You
I'm
help
also
us,
thinking about
maybe we can
getting
help
a
you.
mod where it makes the character voiceless. So I would just, but you know,
That's my business.
All right, fine. Forget I asked.
it's up to you guys.
But we do need your help. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
This series that I
Now
did
we're
with
5.
Fallout was my baby.
First, it was the ghouls in
It was
Lexington,
a
and now this mess.
shitload of work. Before recording, after recording, during recording. Like, just all kinds of work that I had to do.
Sorry. Sounded
And
rough.
I just, like, it was a
Thanks.
lot of work for that time in my
Good
life.
to meet someone who really cares.
And the time of my life right
Anyway,
now is not
We figured Concord would be a
as
safe place
not
to settle.
settled.
The
It is still
Raiders
pretty
proved us
crazy. As a
wrong.
matter of fact, I am going to be leaving
Well,
for
we
the
do have one
weekend.
idea.
From tomorrow to probably won't see me until Tuesday or maybe Monday. But I'm going camping, and I won't be uploading any videos for a little while. That's one tomorrow. You guys will see this stream going up, so you guys know what's going on.
Better be a
You
good
look
one.
Sturgis. Tell him.
So
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well,
I like it.
yeah, I thought you might.
like I said with
Protection with an added bonus.
with the laser weapons,
Get the suit.
if I can't
can
get
rip
rid
the
of them
minigun
out of the
right off
game
the
through
vertibird.
mods,
Do that.
hopefully I
Those
can.
raiders get an
I have an
express ticket to
idea of
hell.
a way of incorporating
dig?
it into the lore as well as power armors, which I also really don't want in the game. But those are just like high-ranking military. You know, in the series has come from the military. Was a sergeant. He knows how to work these weapons,
Hello?
but he
Anybody
chooses
in
not
there?
to.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
Because he
Only
doesn't,
there's
he
one
doesn't
hitch.
like it. He likes
The suit's out of
you know, he's
juice.
more of the old-fashioned
Probably
kind
been
of
dry
guns.
for 100 years.
He's kind of
It
paranoid
can
about
be
them.
powered up again. But we're a bit
As
stuck.
well as the power armor. He's kind of got a fear of like being trapped in there. I'm not so sure about that one. I just put that one in my
I'll
ass, to
help
be
if I
honest.
can.
But it seems like
What
a
you'll need
rational
is an
fear.
old
Like, you know,
pre-war
if I had to
FC.
deal with some shit like that, I'd be afraid
Standardized
of that
fusion
kind of
core.
thing.
Your
Damn
high-grade,
thing going out of power or
long-term
whatever,
nuclear
you've been
battery
stuck in
used by
there
the
for like
military and some
years or
companies way back
whatever.
when.
You
We know
know,
right where to
because
find
like
one.
nobody
But
would
we
come for
can't
you
get
or
to the
anything.
damn thing. It's down in the
You're
basement.
stuck in there until you
Locked
starve.
behind a security gate. Look,
Like, man.
I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing
yeah.
security ain't exactly my
I'm coming up with
forte.
ways of getting
You
around
can
it
give
in
it a
the
shot.
lore of the story I'm trying to create.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
So
Well, all right.
we'll see.
Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
The series
Once
is
you
gonna
jack the
be a
core into the
while.
power
It's a
armor,
little while
grab that
away 'cause I
minigun,
have to get all
those
the
raiders will know
mods
they
that I
picked the
want
wrong
for
fight.
it. The load order working
luck.
to where it doesn't crash. Every now and then I get a crash. So if the stream cuts off, we'll be right back, and you guys will
Yes.
now know what's wrong if that happens.
It's angry.
Where is the thingamajigger? Excellent. Nice. already seen. Oh, okay, I gotta hack into it. One second. Not very good at hacking, haven't done it in quite a while. I haven't played this game in forever. Just kind of getting these here real quick so I can not be screwing up. Out of it. Oh crap. Oh well. So now we're gonna go down, grab the fusion core, and head to the roof. There must be some more enemies in here somewhere. I think there are. There's probably some walkers in here. Headshots can be difficult, guys. Don't judge. So some of the enemies that we had taken out earlier have now come back. And now if we want to get these settlers out of here alive and well, they will need to be used. But, aside from all the other formality and shit, enjoy the stream. I'm not sure I'm going on tonight. Not sure. You know, I think. I know it's the easiest one ever. Alright, so, if you guys haven't done this before, then you should go play before. Because I'm not going to do that in this series. I'm not doing a full playthrough of it because everyone's played it just about. If you want me to do a full playthrough of it, then I can. I'll be happy to. But it's up to you guys. There's like a lot of things in this channel. It's up to you. This channel's not about me. It's about you. Well, us, the channel, the community. You know, I do everything that I do on the channel for that. So, these guys haven't come back yet. Maybe they did. Open the door. Oh, rock ball. Just kind of going around making sure there's nothing left as I make my way upstairs. I don't really remember too well where the stairs are, so this might be a minute. I want to say they're on the left side of this place, so let's go over there real quick. So for this next part, if you guys know it, there's gonna be a lot of raiders attacking. There's gonna be a lot of zombies. It's gonna be pretty chaotic. I might actually turn down the reverse time, which is so they come back as walkers faster. Here's the power armor, which I'm going to discard after this most likely. I might keep it around for story purposes, but kind of new to this mission. So we'll see. And you probably keep seeing all of these prompts and whatnot about hunger and thirst and whatnot. That is mod, another mod.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Show me that fancy gun.
Come on, where you at? Don't hide. You gotta admit, this is pretty cool. When using the minigun, I tend to aim for the body instead of going for the head because it's spread. But if you go for the body, a lot more than hit. See? Hey! Oh, Preston's up here helping. The walkers is better to kill with the headshots. Which one? Comes out. Yep. I do not plan to use this gun very much. Raiders sector. Ooh. It's just so fun to have high what you call it? Damn it, I'm drawing a blank. The S, not the S, the perception. That's it. High perception. It's nice to have high perception in this game. Alright. So press right here. The walkers. That's what I was doing. How you doing, buddy? Just gotta make sure these guys don't. Wow. Okay. Now, normally in the game you wouldn't really have to worry about escorting Preston, but here, considering there's an entire battlefield,
Take it easy, Mom.
probably gonna have a little walker issues. So that's gonna be a thing. Get out, please. There we go.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you on our
Dog meat. Alright, buddy. You kinda watching the door there, aren't you? Yeah, it's like his toes caught in the
Feelings
door.
mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
When
Well,
we do
since you
the
say that,
series,
maybe you'll
regardless
come to
of which
Sanctuary with us.
one we
We
do,
could use your help getting settled there.
Preston and all of them will already be pre-rescued and whatnot, because I already have planned. Wait, what did you say?
I got my own problems.
Well, that much is true. 'Cause I seen your destiny. And I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound.
That's vague.
Look,
Uh-huh.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight.
She's right, to an extent.
My new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
Alright,
heading
so
for
we're
that
gonna have to
place
escort
Mama
this
Murphy
guy
knows
out of
about.
here.
Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
You can hardly
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all
Hey.
in this together, right? So Mark,
Wait there.
you got a better idea
Come on.
what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, sanctuary it is. Let's just hope.
Come on, people. Better go out in front real quick, just make sure there's none out there when they come out. But yeah, like I said, a lot that you're gonna see in this stream will be changed. I'm also, if you guys choose to do the more gameplay focused videos, then we'll do that. Like either way we do it, the more story focused or the more game focused,
Right behind you.
you'll still have story and whatnot in both, and you'll still have a lot
First time
of
I've seen
the
one of these things up
similar
close.
similar.
I'm very glad
things,
it's already
you know.
dead.
It's just you're not gonna be. It's more. Okay, so the main reason I stopped doing the series last time, was one, a lot of work and stress for the series, and stress. I kind of needed NPCs to say things they don't normally say, which means I kind of needed actors. And I have a few friends who'd probably be willing to help with some issues of that nature. I don't know how many. So even if I did, I don't know how long they would be willing to do that and whatnot. So hopefully I can find some people who are willing to help out with that for a while, which I'm sure they will help us for a good amount of time. Having trouble there, people? Oh, come on. Don't make me kill you, Preston. I'd really hate for you to... There you go. Come on. Almost there. Just Turn around one more time. Come on.
Hey there.
Don't worry.
There you go.
I'll get these people to Sanctuary.
If you guys want to see a mod Red Order that can be arranged once I've gotten all of the mods together. Some of these people are not going to make it. And that's plain and simple. I don't care. At some point during either series, I'm going to be adding a whole base storyline, which is where we are eventually going to find a base settlement somewhere, and we're going to build it up from the ground up, and we will raid other settlements and do things like that, and that is all possible thanks to the mod Sim Settlements. He has created an amazing mods. Very different. They all have their own add-ons and whatnot. It's pretty crazy. But you guys will see some more of those mechanics whenever I figure out how to use them completely. So I got a pretty good idea. I think I know what I'm doing for the most part, but not sure yet. Also, you guys have not seen, you haven't seen the inside of Red Rocket and Sanctuary yet for a reason, because both of these are going to change by the time of the series. And though you may see, you're gonna see Sanctuary heals come up here. I'm gonna try and avoid going out to Red Rocket or into Red Rocket. Just because, like, I really don't have any plans for what's in there.
Your idea
I'm not
of
showing
heaven
you
is
guys what's
Could be
in
some
there.
salvage in there.
Don't know.
Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. Think we're close.
Yeah, you're close. Just keep moving. And by the way, for some of you who haven't gotten a character yet, I'm at Red Rocket, so it's kind of like, yeah, you're gonna build here. But yeah, that's what the character looks like. It's pretty close to what the original character from the show looks like. I'm not going to do the story oriented, that's the word. Oriented story Pearson. Good boy. I'm not gonna do the more story oriented and I'll be back on air in face. While this game loads back up, I'm going to go get some water real quick. some people just don't realize um, how when you're recording for a couple hours or a couple minutes or however long, and you're trying to consistently talk and interact with you know people like, you guys aren't here with me, but you're with me, you know what I mean? So doing all this talking, need a little water. This is the junk robot. If you guys have never seen the this guy from the original Vanilla Fallout, I made him go boom. Like he was just sleeping in his junk pile or whatever. I snuck around, messed with some of his like robot settings and whatnot, and set him to self-destruct. He woke up and he was like, uh-oh, and just blew up. Nah, but more seriously, it all did happen. That's a little bit, you know, just a little bit of what's the word? A little bit of imagination, I guess, sprinkled into it. Also, dog meat will be different for the series. He is going to be a husky. And that's awesome. Pearson, come on. For fuck's sake. Good. Just gotta kind of keep pushing them. Just keep. There you go. Come on. Like, I don't know if they're having this issue now. It might be the Sim Settlements mod working with their AI. But, I don't know. I don't care. As long as they work. And as long as I don't crash too much. I'd be happy. Is it just me, or did my gun kind of just change a little? Okay, no. That was just a shadowing, like, it kind of caught me off guard for a second there. There shouldn't be much resistance along the road, walker-wise. You know, you get the roaming horde every now and then. That does happen, by the way. There is a roaming horde. Well, hordes. They can spawn in hordes, and they roam around the wasteland in hordes. And the maximum amount of walkers for an area, say a town, similar to this one, it usually ranges depending on the town, the town, but it goes up to 50. So yeah, you can really imagine. I also want to get rid of these guys. You can really imagine the scale of fighting we do. Like I've gone up against hordes of like 30 of them with their rocket here while trying to make update videos for the series. Series had a few issues with some of the episodes being mixed up and deleted by Twitch. The next up part was more me mixing them up a little bit by being stupid. But Twitch did delete some of the videos that were coming up. Like, I tend to record a lot more than I need for uploading. It's kind of a habit because I love recording, love playing the games and whatnot. We had an excess of videos for a little while, and Twitch was like, hey, these are old, delete them. And And so he did, and everyone was sad. Story time over. Big Bad Twitch decided to get rid of all of the Soul Survivors video, and he never saw it again. But in all seriousness, it wasn't that big of an issue, I suppose. I mean, things like that have happened before, so I know there is some goodies around here. What is it, dog meat? Oh, it's being so squeamish. Yes, squeamish boy. Yeah, squeamish dog meat. Alright, and I have given up on finding the loot here. Let's go back. Let's go on the sanctuary. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and look for something that's not possibly not there. This is from another playthrough I was doing where I was testing some things. This is gonna be changed big time. Maybe. Because I wouldn't mind keeping this. It looks pretty good going into the town. It looks more official. But I would have to add so much to this town that I could look lived in and whatnot. Because like if you go into any of these houses, they're all infested. And I'm actually surprised there's some stuff in this one. If you look, it's mostly emptied out and whatnot. So it's kind of sucks. And will change without a doubt. So this one doesn't have any furniture whatsoever. Except for this. Huh. But yeah. Sanctuary is gonna look pretty different. If any of you guys want, like I said, a better idea of what to expect from the series, then that's Cosworth, avoiding that. I was thinking he wasn't gonna spawn. What is this? This looks like a player-made structure. But this is a fresh game. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm gonna use this for sure. Be useful for bunks for the militia. That's right, we're gonna do a little army. It ain't got a front, does it? There it is. Oh, whoa, okay. What a workshop. I like that. I would also like to find Preston and the others because I'm not sure where they've gotten off to with this mod, because it kind of rearranges a lot of stuff in this town. As you can see. Pretty sure they've made it though. Because I thought they passed me when I was picking up at the picking up at the Red Rocket. Let me just go back to Red Rocket and take a, and the game crashed. Oh, I wish I knew more about mods so I could fix this shit. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the arrangement, like how the mods are set up. I'm not sure. But fixing this crash would be really fucking nice. And I need, like, cause I know that I could sit there and go through each and every mod, turning off all of them and turning on a few, playing all of them, like, and then turning off those, and so on until I found the one that bug I was messing up. It doesn't really work if you are, like, if you can just arrange the mod order around. So, I don't know. We can take a look at it on the stream real quick and just see if I can maybe arrange a few things differently. Mods. And there's probably some videos on YouTube by now of like how to fix issues like this. Who knows? So Sim Settlements is a huge mod that should go up there. Created followers, that is not nearly as important. Like, I don't know why this one, it won't move up from where it's at, not even a little bit. Oh, it went down. I want to go up. I don't know, let's see. I'm probably just gonna get rid of the, what's that? Create followers mod. I'm just gonna deactivate that and delete it because I'm not gonna use it. I was using it to create characters in the last show, but I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. New character creation, start. I would imagine some of the Sim Settlement stuff should go with each other, so I guess we can start with that. I don't know, like, if there's a specific one. I'm assuming that they should go. Never mind, they won't be moved. Well, that one was moved further up, so that's fine. But let's just find all the Sim Settlement mods and move them further up the list because they probably need to be together. Sim Settlements, Industrial Revolution. Move that up there too. Times longer wires. If you guys don't want to see this in the YouTube, you can just skip through it. I'm not going to do any editing for this because I don't have time tomorrow. Shuttlecraft, dog beds. That'll probably need to go up near, well, you know, near closer to the top. Probably, I would probably put it under here. Let's see. It's all in one. That should be further up, without a doubt. get rid of the rockin' red rocket. Tico, that's not actually working, so I'm gonna move up a little bit more up the order. Just so I can get that working, hopefully. That's working just fine. Survival options. I'm gonna put like anything that has to do with graphics and whatnot. It's gonna be up further on the list. Preferably like that. And we'll do that, that's fine. Campsite. I don't think that's gonna be needed to move. Conquest, build new settlements. Everyone's friend. Custom sanctuary cover. That's the one I need to get rid of. Unique wasteland experiences. That's with the other one here. This is a Darker Nights mod. It's great. I might get a slightly darker version. I got the lighter version originally, so it's easier to see on YouTube because everything's darker on YouTube for some reason. That is also along with textures, so that will be up here more. There we go. Hopefully doing this will help. There we go. Alright. That's a little bit of rearranging and whatnot. So let's move on back to the game. Hopefully rearranging the mod order like that will fix it. So I know things that are more tasking need to be on top so they need to work. Things like graphics and sound and mods that work together should be closer together. I know things like that for modding, but nothing else. Like it's all like what you guys have seen. That's all I really know. I don't know the slightest thing about modding. You know, it would be kind of cool seeing like a modding tool kit on console that we could go and download. Oh wait, shit. I didn't read that. That we can go to and just make our own mods on console and upload them and use them ourselves. That'd be pretty dope. I would really like that, and I think that I could probably get into that. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I hate loading screens, don't everybody? What is this? Oh, it's a picture comic book. Been playing a lot of Red Dead lately. What you guys been thinking about that one? That's a doozy of a game there. Like we spawned in. Alright, cool. This is how I wanted it to look because it just looks better with the story. Now, where is that little thingamajiggeries? for me work with the settlement. It's a bit better. For my liking, but beggars can't be choosers. So I'm just gonna quickly sit somewhere and hope that men show up when I come out of waiting. Wait for 5 hours. Also, when I start doing the settlement thing, it's gonna be more of like a visual progression for both. Even if I do the more gameplay oriented series instead of the more story oriented. Like I explained earlier, they'll both be. One won't be as heavy in gameplay as the other is in story. They'll both have a lot of story and similar story. One just has more gameplay. That's really all the differences. So let's find the settlers. Here's the bridge. I haven't like looked at the I really hate these big bugs. They're shot from the distance. I hope that's not Sturges. Yep, okay, they didn't get here yet. They've been fighting their way here. Holy crap. What did we go shoot? Oh, come on. Surely you could have done that. All those bullets for all that. Alright, did you find the others?
Nobody seems to know exactly what makes a normal ghoul turn feral. Kinda scary. I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what's true anymore.
Hey. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay. Hopefully now that we're at, we got that settled, we can come and start working on Sanctuary. I think you can work on Sanctuary without getting the Minutemen. If so, I'm gonna do that in the series. Just so I ain't gotta worry about them being around. And then just start from fresh, new, random NPCs. Forgive me if I don't really know the layout of Sanctuary. It has been a long time. And I remember very little. Oh, Like, all I really remember is, like, it's where the house that is all the crafting stuff is at. It's on the left, and it's close to your house, your old house, or whatever. Pretty sure this was it for a little while, but it's not it. Not it. I reckon it was on the left side. Maybe it's on the right. Yeah, it's on the right. Okay. Why not? What?
Sanctuary.
You aren't
Finally
allowed this
join
thing.
us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here.
Ah, but the site.
Uh-huh. Maybe. Let me think.
Wow.
Okay. Well, we need to go back to Preston, I guess, and talk to him again so we can be aligned with the settlement. Last time I seen Preston, he was all over here.
Hey,
How are you doing? Yep, you still up here.
I wish more people could see
Cool.
this. Hey, you ready to help out?
Yeah, alright.
Sure. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there, though.
Huh?
Trouble.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
Okay. There. Now we're aligned. Now we can start the settlement. In the more gameplay focused series, the settlement will be something that we do more early on, or in the story focused, it'll be more later on. I know. Yes, I can. Sweet. So, I have a few mods on that will allow us to scrap a lot more things than you normally could, such as like these leaves and grass and all that. All that's gonna be definitely scrapped down. Especially if this stuff has absolutely no use whatsoever. And I like that you can clean up a lot of the trash around. Get rid of that. Not really working with those very often. Move this over here. I think that's all we have right now. I'm not gonna do too much scrapping on camera. Let me see something. Nope, dog meat still not
Then I can use the site to help you.
doing
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you
right.
for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Yeah. For some reason it's not wanting to put me into this. A lot of these items you can store and you can use for building later. Oh, also, another cool thing about the Sim settlements is that we'll start building farms and all kind of stuff. Like, the settlements expand by themselves quite a lot. And that's one thing I liked about it, is because I could have settlements around that I could have stories on and based on that that were, let's see, that I don't have to put a ton of time into to get made up and brought up and exist. I keep pressing that button. Existing. Alright. So, yeah, it's from the trash in this house here. Because I'm going to make this house, for now, the base of operations until I can get a bunk system set up. Wait, why did I say system? I just realized that. I said system. Hey, what's up, Daisuke? How's it going, man? Hey, man, how you doing? You know, I'd say you see it, but you don't. Just hanging out. Working. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Fallout 4 with mods and whatnot, and a certain mod order that I really like. I'm kind of getting that back and gonna mess around with it for a little while. Yeah, I checked it out. I didn't really see a whole lot talking about the specs and whatnot, though I did watch a few videos on it, showing that even with very low price, like low end computers, you can run WoW Classic. Are you playing Classic or just normal WoW? Alright, well, I haven't fully bought it yet or anything. I'm still looking into it. Still not entirely sure. Because I'm not really much of a computer kind of guy, so I don't really know a whole lot of like what I'm doing with this shit. That's why I was talking to you earlier. But yeah, I'm just gonna be looking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into the price. I heard you can get cards or whatever for WoW at the store or something like that. Right. I didn't know it was a service you had to keep subscription for. I thought it was like a buy the game and. Okay. I'll probably buy like a month or so of it if I want to just check it out and see if my computer can run it or not. But yeah, what are you up to lately? Yeah, I hear that, man. What you been playing lately? Still playing Destiny? I got you. Are you playing Diablo? Oh shit. I had some buddies of mine that were into Diablo. Oh really? That's gonna be crazy. That's cool. I ain't never bought a Diablo, but I've played a little bit. It's pretty cool. I had a cousin, Ethan, who was into it for a while. No, I've never bought Diablo. I've played it, but never, like, owned it. Huh. Well, when I renew my Game Pass, I'll take a look at it. See, I haven't noticed it. Yeah. Once I renew my subscription for Game Pass, I'll take a look into it. Right now, I'm just kind of clearing out a lot of the shit around Sanctuary. You got Fallout, don't you? Oh, you got 4? Me neither. I wouldn't if it wasn't for the mods. That's the only reason I come back to Fallout 4. Like, I wouldn't do it normally because I've played through the campaign a couple of times. I've done a lot of the shit in the game, and I just, yeah. Have you heard of Citadel Forged in Fire? Have you heard of a game called Citadel Forged in Fire? Oh, really? Huh. Oh, that's cool. What do you think of it? I got it the day that it came out on Xbox. It's pretty freaking dope. You can play on servers and whatnot, and PvP servers and all kind of shit. I would definitely recommend it if you kind of like sandbox games and kind of more into like the fiction kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good, man. Is it better now? I'm having to be a bit quiet already since it's nighttime, so that might be it too. Gotcha. Holy crap. These houses are filthy. The last time I talked, I was just kind of like talking to myself. But yeah. It's late, and I've kind of gotten used to. Yeah, alright, cool. Just making sure. So, when did you, first see, That's cool. I don't recall telling you about it or anything. I don't really recall telling anybody about it, to be honest. I probably did. I was pretty hyped about it when it came out. It's a really cool game. I had followed it since it was first launched on PC. It's changed a lot since then. Oh yeah, it's expensive. It wasn't too bad whenever I first got it, around $40–$30, which is pretty expensive for a game like it is. A lot of people who bought it on console are kind of upset because they don't think that they're not really thinking that it's kind of worth the $40. Which I'm not entirely sure myself, but it is a really fun game, and it's got a lot to offer, a lot to do, a lot to see. It's pretty cool how the game goes about the crafting and whatnot. I could definitely see some parts of Skyrim in it. I hadn't thought about it until you mentioned that, actually, but I could definitely see some parts of that. Yeah, you can actually tame the dragons and whatnot. It's pretty hard, but you can do it. Well, you could tame dragons in Skyrim too, but it was barely even able to be called that. It's from a mod and a DLC. I think it's the Dragonborn DLC. You get a shout where you kind of like bend. You probably know what I'm talking about then. Well, it's not really taming, that's what I was saying, that it's not, you can't really call it taming, because all you do is call it to the ground and get like a free ride on it, and that's it. Like, you can't even control where he goes and shit. That's like the closest thing to taming a dragon you'll get in Skyrim. Anyway, I'm going camping tomorrow, so I can't be on too much later. I'm probably going to be going to bed here in a few minutes. But it was good talking to you, and I'll talk to you probably on Monday when I get back from camping. Alright. Well, it's more of like a family sort of thing. We just go in and hang out with some friends of ours, his friends. So, yeah, it'd be cool. But also, I'll see you later, man. Easy, man. That was Panda in jail for the. Some of you may know him from Papa Panda. He was in a few videos of mine and Green Leopards. I haven't actually asked him. I thought about asking about what he thinks about the series. I'll probably ask him when I get back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, but Monday. And I kind of just wanted to continue with the stream here. But I've been doing this for a long time and not showing off much of the actual DLC and whatnot. So if you guys like this stream, this has gone on for a little while. If you guys like this stream and would like to see more of the series and in more of a gameplay focused style, then please comment in the description. I'm really needing some help with this, and let me know what the hell? What is that? I have to know. I've never seen these before. Oh, and if you... Whoa. Alright, there was an explosion there. If I can't get rid of the bugs in the series, I will just come up with some convoluted story as to why there's still a thing. You know, maybe the virus created genetically enhanced bugs or something that when bit can transfer the virus. Maybe. I really just stand there and get shot 3 times. There are a lot of these things. Shit. I'm also trying to get rid of the radiation in Fallout. If you guys know of any mods that do that. Really trying to waste ammo here. Just gonna back away because that's just radiation and shit. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, or the stream, and you guys have seen something from this model, slate order that hopefully you will like and want to see in a future series. Please don't forget to let me know what you guys think about the series and what you guys would like to see in it. So, without further ado, have a great day, guys. I will see you later. Soul Survivor signing out. Have a great day, guys. Best Fallout 4 mods, Xbox One.
With 2019 now coming to a close, it seemed like the best time to take a look back. A look back at the year overall, and of course, in particular, at the top 10 Fallout 4 mods to come out over this past year.